Welcome to Why Should I Invest? Developed by the International Collegiate Angels Network, or ICAN. At ICAN, we believe that campus-born ventures are today's most underappreciated asset class. Each podcast will spotlight a campus-born founder and the venture they're building. I'm going to ask the tough questions that investors would want to ask.
My name is Mirzo. I'm the founder of Qbike and it's a new project, Qbike. And today I want to tell something about our new project, Qbike. Qbike starts with a simple observation. Nowadays, UAE has 2030 goals. It is sustainability goals, green goal. And they asked all delivery companies to change their petrol motorcycles to EV. There is over 60,000 delivery motorcycles only in UAE. And in these 5 years, they have to change all these motorcycles. But there wasn't any clear infrastructure to support this change, the changes, especially when it comes to charging the batteries or EV motorcycles. We realized that government and market were allied in ambition, but the practical tools were missing. As a founder with background in mobility, logistics, and sustainability in energy infrastructure, we saw this as a chance to build something meaningful. Not just a company, but we will help our government to do this world more green, to reduce CO2 emissions, to reduce the cost of motorcycles, the cost of delivery companies, petrol spends. And in these 5 years, they have to change all their motorcycles to EV. Nowadays, if we see only MENA region and South Asia, it is around there is around 25 million motorcycles. It's about $15 billion potential market. What about GCC? There is only in GCC 500,000 motorcycles. And
what is
nowadays?
Sorry, Mirzo. What is GCC? GCC?
GCC. It is the countries, Arabic countries in
Gulf Coast,
Middle East.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Gulf Coast countries.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Okay.
And in GCC, there is 2 countries that have this kind of goals till 2030 to change all delivery motorcycles to EV. It is Saudi Arabia and UAE.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. The 2030 strategy is for UAE, right? That's the UAE strategy. It's not
only UAE. Also, Saudi Arabia has such goals. They also ask their delivery companies to change their motorcycles.
Okay. But now, does this apply to all motorcycles or only delivery companies?
Only delivery companies.
Okay, so the delivery companies have to shift to electric vehicles by 2030. That's a mandate. That is a government mandate. And Qbike is your company, and Qbike intends not to build motorcycles, right? You're not going to be doing the motorcycles. What you are providing is the infrastructure, a battery infrastructure, not a charging infrastructure, but rather a battery infrastructure.
We are providing with EV motorcycle, with battery swapping stations and software. The main thing is software, because and also motorcycle battery swapping stations we have difference than other companies. For example, our motorcycle, we built motorcycles that fit ideal for GCC countries. It is they can work in extreme weather conditions around 60 degrees and they are fit for highway roads. Nowadays, there is no any options in GCC countries, such options. They use delivery companies use motorcycles that reach around it is they cannot use such motorcycles to highway. For highway, it's impossible. They cannot use. And also, what about our stations? Our stations are universal. If our competitors can charge only their batteries, we built the stations that can charge also another kind of batteries, not only our batteries, but another kind of batteries. And also the third one, it is our software. We have two applications. One application for drivers, where they can track their vehicles, remote control their vehicles, find nearest stations. And another application, it is merchant application for delivery companies. We already talked with delivery companies, with our main customers, and they asked us to build two different applications for their drivers and for them. They want to track their drivers, what they are doing every day. They want to check. They want more information about it. Nowadays, they haven't such solution.
Okay. So let's try to make sure that we're clear. You have an MVP built now already. Is that correct?
Yeah. Correct,
and so you've launched the pilot battery swapping stations. How many battery swapping stations do you have set up?
Nowadays, we plan to start our business in July.
In July.
And nowadays we have a contract with 10 delivery companies.
Okay.
They are ready to buy test, for example, around 10, 15 motorcycles just for test. But it's okay for because there is Arabics guys. There is something different, you know. They are very, very worried about something new. They want first of all tested it. Then after a few months, maybe they will order more. Yeah.
No, I get that. That's the same everywhere. It's just not. It's not just in the GCs. People hate change. And you are seeking $3 to $4 million in funding. Is that correct?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And we will spend around. Will spend around 60% of this amount just for the motorcycles, stations, and batteries.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And so tell me a little bit about the rest of your team. Who else is on your team besides yourself?
Beside myself, there is my partner. His name is Shukrat. He has a big experience in B2B sales. He has around 10 years experience only in B2B sales, and we are nowadays we are developing another project, Qbike. We have around 1,000 stations all over UAE. It is the project similar like a Qbike, but it is not for the motorcycles. It is for the similar simple customers that visiting restaurants. We are providing power banks to the customers or restaurant customers. Customers can come just rent power banks and charging their phones.
It sounds to me like your company. It sounds to me like your company is already generating revenue. Are you generating revenue?
Yes, because we launched our company in after 2 months. That's why we haven't nowadays. We haven't any revenue. And I want to tell a little bit about our team. Marco, he's our CTO. He is technical advisor. He has 15 years experience in software, in hardware, and especially in battery swapping system in Asia. He's a very smart guy. And another guy, Davron Beck, he's strategic advisor. He has 20 years experience in logistic infrastructure in UNOPS. These nowadays our team consists of 4 people.
Okay. And you did launch just a couple months ago. So you're a fairly new company. You already have your MVP. When do you think you're going to be able to start generating revenue?
I think we will start when we in July, when we start our project, when we sell the first motorcycles. Nowadays we plan to set subscription for each motorcycles. Nowadays, delivery companies spend around 1,000 dirhams for petrol, for oil, and other maintenance of each their petrol motorcycles. And we plan to set for subscription for each EV vehicle around 500 dirhams. It will be they can swap how many unlimited batteries they can use per month.
Okay, and so you are coming to me from Dubai today.
Yeah.
And so the first thing that investors would want to know is what's the funding environment in Dubai? Can you raise this capital locally? I mean, do you need to have an international investor pool, or can you just raise this money in Dubai and in the GCC?
We plan to use this funding to first of all, in this 12-18 months, we want to develop our project in all UAE cities, and we want to launch.
I get that. Mirzo, let me see if I can ask this a different way. So the International Collegiate Angels Network has investors from all over the world, and they're going to wonder, why should I invest in a company in Dubai rather than just raising the money there in Dubai? Why would somebody, let's say from the United States, want to invest in a company in Dubai? Tough question.
Because our solution fit to GCC Vision 2030. Nowadays, there is no any solution that fit to this green goals of Dubai. That's why if investor will invest in this project, we have guarantee that it will work, because government asks to delivery companies to change all their motorcycles to EV. That's why it will work.
Okay. And the last question that I have, the last thing that I would, that from my perspective as a potential investor, why do you think that your team is uniquely positioned to take advantage of this opportunity? Why? It sounds like a great opportunity. Why would we think that your team is uniquely positioned to take advantage of it?
Because we have a big experience in sustainability. We already have another project with batteries. We have around 1,000 places where we already installed our stations. We have contract with them. We can also place Qbike stations in these places. We have ready places that already work with us. This is the first one. The second one, our team built MVP we have a ready solution with software, with smart software. We nowadays we are using AI for our management system that shows that track all our vehicle and show us where we have to install our station. And we have technical advisor that have 15 years experience in hardware and software in delivery, in EV delivery fleet sheet. Yeah.
Good answer. That's a great answer. It sounds like you have a great team. It looks like a great opportunity. If people want to learn more about your company, they can see you at www.qbike.ae. Is that correct?
Yeah, sure.
Qbike.ae, and learn more about this tremendous opportunity with Mirzo Khashimov in Dubai, coming to us today from Dubai, seeking $3 to $4 million in capital, and their MVP is already built. And it sounds like you've got the team and you've got the opportunity. You just need a little bit of capital to make things happen. Is that correct?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
All right.
Is there anything else that I missed today that you'd like to tell our investors?
I just want to tell that your investment will help us to become the leading sustainable mobility provider for the region of GCC.
Great. Thank you very much. It was great talking to you today.
Thank you, Tom.
For more information about how you can get involved in the ICAN mission, please contact me directly via email at tomdenning@icanhub.net.